get the session, we can get started.
Okay.
And also once Leo and Gooboy, whatever he's
Just call him Gub.
Oh,
Just call him Gub.
Gub.
Okay. Gub.
I have 6 fucking types of ammo. Okay.
Spread in the oven. Yeet.
So, what y'all think we should be doing today?
Nothing in the session this camp.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's go home.
It's gonna be such a stick in the mud.
I suggested the dragons, since it's time sensitive.
Dragons be interesting.
We can go deal with the go look at the dragon stuff. Where did it say it was time sensitive at?
Well, Matt said that a long time ago that being that it's a public rumor, and if we take too long, we may not be able to get any of the reward that might be in the rewards. Same thing that happened in Chimera. We took too long to get the water mission that we ended up losing the airship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any rumor that says dragons though.
If you go in the rumors, it says a new record.
Oh. Okay. We got to figure out who this guy is.
Yeah, so you get the 3 rumors, and you have the Electro mission. Those are all non-combat for the most part. Like I said, you also can always touch back base with any other previous facets or other missions you have all done. You're all more than welcome to do that. If you want to touch back to Cost, if you want to go research if there's any rifts open for like a few, if you want to do things for like a future session, you're more than welcome to do that also.
Who wants to help
Like I
me?
said, today
Anyone want to help me
is a
try
freebie.
Anyone want to help me try rigging up a Gatling cannon?
God.
No.
Can you just imagine?
Oh.
Just like one of you guys back there with a crank, just going. Okay, I guess we're doing dragon. I guess we're either going dragons. Do you want to do this asylum thing?
I think we want to win on Leo and
Oh yeah, Leo's.
Good boy.
I didn't even see him.
Gub. Well, I would assume he's getting online eventually.
You'll be.
I just keep forgetting to turn visible again. I turned invisible once just because I was like, I think I muted something, and I just never turned it back on.
I've done that a couple times. You got the druid.
Sup, nerd?
You go on.
You Gub.
Everyone is in the process of trying to pick what we're doing today, so you're more than welcome to put in your own vote and opinions.
Do you want to go to an asylum and shut up a crazy person, Gub? Do you want to go to a place that just got cleared out of dragons, supposedly?
Oh, what pays better?
Neither. Well, the asylum one actually has a pay amount on it, 50 gold.
I am requesting we do something with as little combat as possible, due to the fact that I have to make a battle map, make tokens, make enemies, stats, HPs, etc.
Which one would have no combat then?
Anything that's not the Chimera Islands, essentially.
Yeah,
Let's
so...
go Blackstone. This is one big demon. It'll be easy.
I mean, yeah, if you want to go to Blackstone, go try to fight that big demon that's still there, you're more than welcome to.
Easy, mate. Just roll 100d10 per damage.
I believe that was back when Quincy was active.
No, that was actually the Knoll one. Oh yeah, I think that was Quincy because that was the one with the Knolls.
Yeah, no, that was Quincy. Yeah, that was before Jameson.
Yeah. Yep. So.
And you guys have been on a lot of crazy shit. You know that?
Waves.
Okay, not you,
It's just a normal
MD.
Tuesday.
I'm sorry, Princess. What was that?
It's just a normal Tuesdays by this point.
On my fucking ass.
Hmm.
Anyways, unless you all want some good meat and potatoes, I believe we should get out. Unless you guys want me to cook you a meal before I head out.
Grabs an apple, eats it. I'm good for a week.
I'm not hungry.
That explains why you are so short, sir.
And pay.
I'm sorry, what?
What other shadow magic?
And pay.
Short and pale. If you eat an apple for a week of sustenance. Wait, is like Drit's kind of like a dwarf vampire? In terms of appearance.
Probably not far off.
Yeah. Shit.
Dwarf pyre.
Poking with silver. Poking with silver. See what
Silver
happens.
is not for vampires.
Anyway, see what happens.
Running water, stakes, decapitation, sometimes fire, sunlight, if we lose their powers.
Hey, Leo's here.
Is it Leo? Good.
Hey, Leo, you're a
Now
cleric,
you guys
right?
can vote. Is it Leo?
Wait, is Leo's in the chat?
Okay. I'm not at my computer. I'm doing something real quick.
Bodhi, you here?
Where's my duct tape?
It's always a pleasant thing to get no context on.
There it is.
Where's me plug?
Those people in your basement get out again.
No. It's not, they're not people.
Not people.
I reiterate my dentist comparison.
God damn it.
A little bit more duct tape and should be good to go.
Is this for a car?
It's for a sign to put into my window so people would shut the fuck up and leave me alone while I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't think it's gonna work.
No, it will work. They have to. Leadership can't bother me about that sign in my window.
Oh, okay, it's an official sign.
Yeah.
I thought you just like it was like a markered sign.
Well, it is a marked sign. Like I took a piece of paper and I put day sleeper on it. So whenever we do dorm inspections or we do like dorm raids or any of that fun stuff we do in the military, I don't get involved because I'm asleep.
You always got to be asleep when the dorm comes to raid you.
Nope. Dorm raids are either early in the morning or they do dorm inspections while everyone's at work to make sure, you know, we don't have weed or fucking hookers in our room or some shit like that.
I just like how like you can find a hooker, like they wouldn't leave.
I mean, you can't leave or get on bases without your ID, so they check you. If you do that shit, you get arrested for not having ID while on the military grounds.
Okay, but what if the hooker had an ID?
Well, then, congrats. Why would a hooker have an ID though?
They're foreign?
What?
That's
Public
racist.
They have a work visa? It counts as an ID.
But no, a military ID.
Oh,
If you can't just have a when you get on.
I assume visitors who stay overnight for some reason.
I mean, you have to have a visitor's pass.
Okay, what do they have one of those?
Well, if you're by yourself, military bases, high security. You can't be without your sponsor. If you come on base, and for example, when my parents came visit me, my mom said that I had to give them a visitor pass, and they could not leave a certain vicinity of me. So like obviously I can go to the bathroom, and they can they don't stay in the same room as me, but like they can't just go down to the gym without me because they don't have their sponsor because they're not military trusted by the government.
Air Force bases
They don't
are a
have
lot
ID.
stricter in the last 5 years.
That's just military bases in general. That's every base.
Dude, I've been
Army, Marines.
I've literally been on an Air Force base and wandered around by myself for hours.
You shouldn't have. Just saying.
Well, I'm saying I was approached by several people in charge, and they didn't seem to have a problem with me having no pass.
Oh, it's probably. Were you a kid?
Technically, 17.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Maybe it was just the base you went to. Maybe it was a rinky-dinky little guard base.
South
It
Carolina.
depends on the base.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was
I'm
South
just telling you,
Carolina. Yeah.
Just telling you how it works at the base I grew up on. So
Wait, grew up? Did you live in the base?
I lived near the base.
Okay, well, there's a difference between living near and living on the base.
Well, I mean, my dad worked on the base, and I would go to work with him when I was a kid during the summer and the weekends.
Okay.
So, I know how things work. I used to have a civilian job on that base. I
The Taco
sold,
Bell.
No. I sold lawn equipment to the people who lived on base, and not sell. Sorry, rented out the equipment. You could rent weed eaters or tractors or whatever you needed. We also rented out trailers and campers and bounce castles.
Now I just have this image of a ton of airmen in a bouncy castle.
I have seen it, and I've been an airman in a bouncy castle. So, Leo, are you here?
Leo's up his
Well, he's playing Dota right now, like a nerd. So, all right, you guys figure out what you're doing. I'll be back in 7 minutes.
I am naming the last session out of my kitchen. There you are.
about time you should.
Leo, your mic is fucked. You're quiet as shit.
Is that better?
A lot better.
Hey,
So we can do. Thing is, we're trying to do non-combat missions today because Matt's not prepared. So
mainly because the mission we're gonna do.
okay, so we can
cause
do.
some big things
Someone please shut him up. The Electra mission. We can do a Dragon Island thing where we're gonna go identify an adventurer. Or we can do other stuff that's been plot relevant. Just whatever you want
So
to do.
you're telling me that there's a plot mission, there's a Electra mission that is not combat focused.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's been up there for
How?
It says please shut him up. We gotta go to an asylum and shut up an insane guy.
Yeah, but it's Electrum.
I don't know. It only pays 50 gold.
my answer is somebody posted as an iron. No, posted as a electric, but probably something stupid, and easy.
Either that or we're all gonna get possessed by a dream demon.
So Wick isn't here to stop that.
Oh, Wick would get possessed too. He was a bitch.
Wick had a bigger possession in his head. So.
Oh yeah. Well, oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's stopping possession when it's just like, hey, I already have a bigger problem than you. You can stay away.
No, the bigger problem would eat the problem trying to possess him. That's how it works. It just eats the bigger problem.
Well, it's kind of irrelevant because he's dead.
Oh yeah.
By Knowles. Okay. Where did my peanuts go? Come on.
Does anyone have anything they need to look into? Like my downtown's down, I would say let's go to Hatchery, but my downtown's not done yet, like Matt said he would.
Well, like I was gonna do
Let's
something.
all spend the session trying to convince Gerard to give me a book.
I'm actually up for that, but what I was saying was, like I asked Matt earlier if my session was done, but apparently Zach's in charge of Jameson stuff.
He waves.
I made it super simple. You should not have a problem working it in at all.
Pulls out mechanical shotgun legs. Excellent.
You're going to go Wild Wild West on me?
Like I have 5 different things I researched this downtime to Matt. And one of them was to learn about my bloodline and Atrix, but he hasn't got
Yeah.
Raven kind of fucked up in her downtime, so yay.
Yeah, she's lawful evil now or something, right?
Oh, that was 2 sessions ago. She fucked up in her downtime just today.
Oh, so she's chaotic evil now.
No, not yet.
Neutral evil?
No, she's still awful evil. I meant fucked up as in she did something and it didn't go just didn't go
Yeah.
up. She got slapped.
Wait a
Funny.
minute. You should have been here with Ernie doing downtime. It was a lot much fun. It was just
Oh, dude, do you want to hear the legend of the black market when Quincy was looking for it?
Oh god, that.
That was the dumbest thing. I was so mad when he told me what to do. Okay, so I went at like 5 downtimes, said looking for the black market. Apparently, I had to look for clues to the black market. I couldn't just look for the black market. Because apparently, in canon, it is literally me as Quincy just going, hey, is there a black market? Hey, is there a black market?
Yeah, very brutal back then.
Like, if you weren't super specific, you were fucked.
yeah, if you didn't know your business of how you were gonna figure it out, then guess what? This was
That's why crew had like 17 fucking floors and still didn't die deliberately.
Wow.
Alright, I'm back. What are we doing?
I guess shut him up. Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gritska, Gub, Leo?
50 gold versus thousands of gold.
I'm just trying to get the
Gold versus
session.
nothing. You don't get anything for the dragons.
You get a treasure board. That's the reason why we're going.
But there are no dragons that are confirmed. They're all dead.
They're dead.
So the guy probably
We
took
have
the
to find the guy that killed him.
Yeah, the guy probably
Kill
took
the
their
whole
treasure.
guy by himself.
Let's just do the one that we know that pays and we can do the next one another time.
You only get paid if you do it correctly and complete the mission. Remember that.
And next time the dragons may be gone. The mission ain't going anywhere. So
Oh, fine, we'll do dragons.
I don't care either way, but
Then why are you
Alright,
arguing
everyone
for
vote.
it?
One for the shut 'em up, 2 for the dragons. Put it in the Roll20 chat. If you don't care, pick 1. Or 2. Alright, we got 2 for dragons, 3 for dragons. We're 2 to 3. Alright, Zach, yeah, pick 1.
Punch Zach in the face.
Okay, wait, am I the tiebreaker?
Well, I don't know which one Zach's going for. Zach, are you 1 or 2?
Fuck it, 2.
Alright, then it's dragons.
Yep, dragons.
Cool. So how are you guys going to go about doing this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 1.
Well, we have to get permission, so we have to find who to get permission from.
Matt would remind you all, it's a facet underneath the greenhouse. It's one of theirs.
We gotta go deal with the hippies.
Alright. Do we have anyone in the greenhouse?
those over at the hippie beside us. Hey, little Druid dude.
Isn't Darren?
Sorry, so it's about what, sorry?
Darren's in the yellow house.
I am in the house, and the Merton's
Right,
Guild. What do you
sorry.
need?
Nothing.
You want fancy new shoes? I can get you some fancy new shoes.
Are you guys gonna go to the greenhouse, or are you guys just gonna?
I guess.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we all head off to the greenhouse.
Where the hell did my peanuts go?
You would, before you enter, you would be stopped by one of the people outside, asking you what is your business here.
I'm looking for permission to go to a certain facet.
Can you say that again without the accent, please?
We're looking for permission to go to a certain facet.
Ah, permission. I see you're looking for permission. Apologies.
Eh.
Well, what facet do you wish to go to?
Dragon Island?
The two guards would look at each other. Are any of you greenhouse members?
Mm,
No, but we have a druid who's looking to join the greenhouse.
Oh. Would you like to join, Druid? As they
Druid
both
remains quiet.
look at the furry-looking person.
Maybe he's not.
Scorpio.
Good boy. Erickson. Yeah?
Hello? Well, I'm sorry. I had a phone call.
They asked you if you want to join the greenhouse.
I'll go to the greenhouse.
Oh, excellent. Well, there's a 1,000 gold entry fee.
Wait, really?
A little bit.
Yes, I remember that part.
If you wish to join the greenhouse, it's a 1,000 gold entry fee. Pay the entry fee, you can join the greenhouse.
Is that easy?
Yes, it is.
Greenhouse game, greatest.
aren't you guys like nature lovers? What do you have for money?
We are. Do you think we can just magically wave our hands and just protect all the land? It requires funding.
I know, but I thought you like sold stuff to make it. I didn't know you just like charged tolls. Like, don't you like sell
People
fruit and
want to
shit?
join. There's an entry fee.
Huh.
I give him 1,000 gold.
All right, they take the 1,000 gold. They hand you a badge.
Oh yeah, we all have that much because of last session.
All right, you're more than welcome to. You have access to all rank 1 privileges.
It's not a rank 1 privileges.
Can I look at the badge for a second?
It looks just like yours, except it's green.
I'll touch my badge. Smack his hand.
Is there the symbol of the house mark on it, or is it just a green badge? Because it's different.
It's the house with the house marking, and it's green.
So it's fully legit.
Yes.
Gives it back.
I'll let you take it.
I
Stares
assumed you just
intently.
looked at it. Yeah.
Stares at it intently.
All right. They just.
Darren,
gesture
are
for
you
to be
checking
able to walk
Gubio out?
Damn weird Yellow House members.
Yeah. Wait, what?
That's Leo. I'm sorry.
Leo's in the
Leo
White
or-
House.
No, it is Darren. What do you mean
I
what,
don't- I
Zach?
don't know. You guys sound like
Well, I'm yellow. He's white. There's a bit of a difference.
racist.
I was about to say.
All right. So you all make it inside, and you would see multiple druids going about. You see a couple stores out in the front where they're selling many different things, primarily centered around nature: staves, wands, a couple pigs, cow, seeds, fruit, saplings, all that fun stuff.
Leo, you want to buy any seeds for your greenhouse?
We could. I don't have it fully set up yet. I mean, yeah. How much is seeds?
Oh, I believe I already told you. Well, I'm sorry, I have not told you the price for the seeds yet, and I've not gotten that far.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So we can buy seeds.
insert price here. I think for common seeds, I was going to do 100 gold each. So,
That's
Oh.
a lot.
but
These prices
these are
seem
mainly-
inflated.
How many seeds would I get for 100 gold? Like, how big would the yield be?
You get 100 gold equals one plant that will regrow over time.
I can grow it overnight.
That is pretty fucking expensive.
Well, yeah, if you could grow it overnight, it would take, depending on how much you could sell the herb back for, you could take that many nights to get your money back.
Do you have any, like, is that like a magic seed or what?
As for any common herb.
Common
There's
herb.
little
A common
herbology
herb.
sheet. Yes, common. To buy the seeds.
I am
To
very.
be fair, they're probably charging 3 times the amount it's actually worth to make a profit.
See, this is why I'm glad Jameson's character flaw is believes he gets ripped off.
He is. He's getting charged about at least double for this. Generally how it goes.
Leo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you'd have better luck just going out and finding a plant. By the way, is everyone here a vegetarian? I asked the guard.
No.
You want some jerky?
No.
Okay. Eat some jerky.
Oh, there's 17 common plants in the sheet.
Yeah, so it costs you 1,700 gold to buy them all.
Yep. Let's
That's,
have a
that's
look at the
one
old money
seed
pouch.
each. That is for one seed each, by the way.
I'm assuming the seed will last indefinitely while not
Correct.
planted. Yes.
Yeah, they're in a little magic little seed packet. It's good until you open it. As soon as you open it, the timer begins.
Ooh, who can spare me 400 gold?
Oh,
Why?
What for the gold pieces? Alright,
Because then I can just buy it all.
You can buy one seed of each type of herb. Is that what you're doing? Of the common?
If someone gives me 400 gold.
Yeah, here we go. 100 gold pieces.
400? 500. 500.
Fine, 500. Take it.
Where the hell are you getting all this money,
Stop
D?
charging me damn heels.
Alright, they'll hand you a nice little fancy gene box. Or not gene box, what's it called? I forget, there's a box. Anyways, they give you a box full of seeds.
Mm-hmm.
They take your money. Now you have a box full of seeds. You have one seed of each herb of the common rank.
Yep.
Quality, whatever it's called. It takes 1 month for that one seed to grow all the way.
Unless I do it.
4
It's
sessions.
4 weeks.
I get to grow in a night.
We'll talk about
Deal with that later.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Alright, so you guys are sitting in the middle of the greenhouse. Leo just bought some seeds. Some people are giving, everyone who's not a greenhouse member some, weird looks.
You guys want some jerky?
No!
Okay.
You probably offer a taboo right there to do that.
I just asked if anyone's vegetarian.
Jameson.
I literally just asked.
Jameson, it wasn't prepared properly.
Dude, I cook shit.
I meant with holy religion, whatever they worship, please.
Oh, it's not kosher.
Is there a receptionist around that we can talk to?
Well, you do see a guy who's just, been standing next to you guys, just waiting for you to talk to him, because he seems like the guy you talk to if you have questions.
Hello, Inquisitor
Hello.
man.
Yes, he's an older gentleman. He has a good, full beard, but it's not long, it's not like a wizard's beard. And he has a mushroom on his head.
Hello,
yeah.
Shroombeard.
And he's like, hello!
Shroomhead.
Now,
What is
can
your
I
name,
help you at
actually?
all?
What's your name, sir?
Don't worry about my name.
We want permission to visit the Dragon Island.
You and every other adventurer in the whole entire fucking convergence.
Well, will you give it to us?
No!
What do we need to do to get
All right.
permission?
Oh, that was easy. Goodbye.
See? There we go. You asked if I could just give it to you. You gotta earn it. Or pay for it.
What do we need to do to earn it? What do we need to do to...
How much does it cost, actually? First question. How much does it cost, good sir?
1 million gold each.
Okay, how much? What do you want then? That's
Ah. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting to the more reasonable thing. Well, since every single fucking person just doesn't ask that question, we have people there who have not reported back in, and we would like you to find them and bring them back safely.
So we're going
Every other person who's ever gone there has died.
Fun. Okay.
And this is a non-combat session.
It is!
Fuck, it's all insta-kill death traps.
There's some type of horrible disease on the island.
When we get there, it's probably don't press this button.
Everyone's
Glad I
pressing-
never gave back Matilda's broom.
So, will you do it?
Sure. Are you gonna give us permission to go there?
Yes, so long as you bring back our people safe and sound.
What if they're
you
dead
don't.
when we get there?
Yeah. What if there's no people to bring back?
Then you just come back and report back to us.
Okay.
Bring back the body. Just do the correct thing. We trust you enough to where if you fuck up, your greenhouse member buddy there will be fined heavily.
Will you provide us with the means to get there?
Well, all you gotta do is go say the name when you go touch the pillar.
I thought this place didn't have a pillar.
It does.
We're
Just
on
no
the...
one knew the facet name.
Really? I thought this one was the one where the rumor said there was no pillar.
No, that would be the one with the special medal.
Alright, that makes things easy.
Alright, let's go to the pillar.
Yep, he'll give you the name of the set that I completely forgotten and can't find my notes for.
I can just post it in chat, it's in the thing.
Okay, cool.
It just says Dragon Island on the thing.
Yeah, but like it has like a fancy, 2-letter, 3-number, 2-letter, 1-number dashes type thing. That the smaller, unimportant facets have. It's not a named facet.
Meh.
Yeah. So you all will go to the pillar. And you would. Anything else you guys want to do before you go to the dragon facet?
I all maxed out on
Would
potions
you
and
like to
everything.
buy some anti-dragon swords? I just saw 3 of them.
Oh, we just so happen to have a sale on those.
Yeah, I wonder, did you sell them off a points to self? Did you buy them off me?
No, I don't think so. I don't recognize you.
Oh, there's 3 of them. 3 swords.
Well, no. We have 7.
It's also...
Funny enough, we had 4 last week. Huh.
Yep. I wonder why Drew bought it.
So, do you guys want to do anything before you head off to the pillar?
Everyone stocked up on potions?
I have 9.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Alright, I hear no objections. You're going off the set. You say the magic name, you say the magic words, and you would all appear in a open cave type thing. Like you're under a mountain, there's a few torches lit and everything. And you would see like the tunnel off to the side and go out.
Guys out.
Alright, well, what does this place look like?
Well, like I said, you're in a underground in a cave
Oh,
with a few torches.
I'm gonna go outside.
And a tunnel that leads there's a tunnel to your right that leads out. You can see a little bit of light at the end.
Well, let's head outside.
Alrighty. As you all take 2 steps away from the pillar, you will hear a voice. Stop! Don't make any more moves.
Hammer time.
State your name, your business, and your house. Each and every one of you.
No, you.
Alright, Leo, make me a strength save.
Oh no.
Alright, a giant stone hand reaches from the ground and grasps you. You are grappled and restrained. I won't ask a second time.
Can we see this person?
You cannot. You just hear a voice.
I'm Raven of the White House.
I'm
And
Jameson.
the rest of you?
I'm Jameson, and I'm homeless.
Alrighty then.
I'm Darren your lighthouse with the points to the druid with him here.
You of the greenhouse?
Is Driscoll in a house anymore?
He's in the right house.
Jessica, we can't hear you, man. I think your mic's not working.
I literally been talking for last 30 minutes.
Yeah,
We have not heard you.
we have not heard a damn word you said.
We have not been ignoring you.
I kept asking dude, why are you not? I kept saying, how did the dragons die? And oh, fuck you, man.
Sorry, dude, your mic has just been fucked.
Yeah, no bears. Just read it. You read it. Triska, son of Torbane, member of the Damon clan, Red.
The guy you got in your fist is Leo of the White House. As you can tell, he's
Alright.
kinda...
Alright, once everyone has been introduced, the stone hand would go away, and a womanly figure would rise out from the ground. She looks like a dryad. And she would ignore everyone and walk up to the druid. And she would stick her hand out to shake. Ah, finally, one of our own is here.
Shake her hand.
Yes. I see you brought others. And she just narrows her eyes and looks at you all.
We're here to help you. If you want, we can just leave.
Oh, you're more than welcome to leave. He's here.
Same house, same ideas, stuff like that. Easy to work with.
Yeah, something like that. If you all promise to behave, I won't grab you again.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Can promise for our dear friend Leo, but I think all the rest of us will.
Alright. Just know if he misbehaves, I will grab him without restraints. Maybe toss him off the side of the set. Unless he pays a fine, of course.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Of course. You would know. Now, you're probably all here to help us figure out exactly what happened to our dragons.
No, we were sent to retrieve the other greenhouse members that have come through that haven't reported back.
Oh,
As well
well,
as the dragon.
And if we can find out what happened to the dragons in the meantime, we'll do that too.
she would sigh and just God damn it, they fucking know the protocol. I'm the only one alive from the massacre of what happened.
Massacre?
So I
Oh,
can't go back. Well, yes. All the dragons are dead, and all the other druids are dead. And
Wait,
rangers.
Wait, the dragons were part of the greenhouse?
Well, they were our dragons.
So, this one guy that supposedly slaughtered them all, was it actually just one guy, or one gal?
Well, male, female, we don't know the specifics. It was just a person. It was many weeks ago. So, I've been slowly combing through everything.
Do we have any...
All the dragons were dead, the bodies are gone, the eggs are gone, all the druids are dead. Yeah, our little dragon sanctuary is now dragonless.
What kind of dragons were
We had 2 of each, along with dozens of eggs.
Chromatic or metallic?
Yes, we had both.
You had both? How
Yes.
did they get along?
And they didn't take each other apart?
Well, we had, people and spells.
Issues?
She's kind of like her head rubbing the back of her neck. She's like, we had a couple problems. There's a reason we only had 2 of each now.
Was there more before when they all got murdered?
We would bring in multiple, and then as we tried to bring in more, they would kill each other off. And eventually, we just had 2 of each. It just made it easier to control.
I'm still naming the
We
Facet
would-
Draco arc.
We sold the eggs for money. The dragons stay in their little, safe havens, as we like to call them, in their little sections of the areas. And that's how it worked. Until this one person came in, killed us all, took all the eggs, took all the bodies, and left.
Wait, one person. Did you look at the person? You know what the person looks like?
It was didn't really see a figure, but we know possibly what it was.
What?
Enlighten us,
Yeah.
please.
Well, we have spells to, have animals keep. We use animals to keep in touch and share messages and everything. And one of our druids used to be a cleric.
Was it
Whose
undead?
cousin was a no, God, no, it wasn't. It was undead. This thing wouldn't make it 2 feet within here. It was not just one thing. It was 2 things, but in one. One might say a mixture of a dragon and a devil.
What?
Stop.
No, not Scoff. We know about him.
Scott was a demon from memory, wasn't he?
He's actually a daemon out of character.
Oh no.
Oh.
Draconis Inferalis.
See, and it was blue. That's all we know.
Oh dear God.
Does the name Opal mean anything to you?
Not to me.
Well, from what we learned about what Opal had become, I'm guaranteeing this is definitely her.
Well, at least we know who she is now, but we don't know how she did it.
She has a
Yeah,
link.
that's the here.
You're all free to go investigate. You have your spokesman here.
So, you said that the dragons and their eggs were just gone.
Yes.
So, does that mean that there's nothing left of them, or like signs of a struggle, or just
There's blood. There's blood. There were some body parts left, like toes and scales. I took care of those already. It's been a few weeks. Been here by myself, combing through everything, burying my friends and family.
Sorry?
Right. You also happened to mention that it was protocol that you didn't go back to the greenhouse?
Yes, because I'm the only person here to keep the facet safe from people who would try to, invade and steal shit.
Looters and shit.
Fair enough.
Then several of those had to kill them.
Would you like us to go and inform them of the situation?
Well,
Before we do anything?
Like I said, I'm not leaving here unless they send more people to, take my post.
That is fair.
You're free to leave and go as long as you have him, as she points to Wolf Boy.
You hear that, Gub
Show
Gub?
up-
You're our ticket.
Show up without him, you die. Simple as that.
Would you mind if I give me like 10 minutes to give you guys getting like 10 minutes? Do something quickly?
Are you saying that in character or out of character?
It's in character.
Okay.
This is Darren talking. Yeah, 10 minutes to do something? Do one thing for 10 minutes. So just give me a second. You guys okay with that? Before we get off?
Same here. Can I detect magic on the... Can you lead us to the corpses, though?
Well, basically she just points out the tunnel. You go out the tunnel, all the paths to the left are metallic. All the paths to the right are chromatic. They all have the signs up. Just pick one. You can just go to whichever one you want to. They're all pretty much the same with blood and scratch marks and scorch marks of dragon flame. The works.
Well, no offense to you, but we got a fresh pair of eyes. There's 6 of us. We might catch something you haven't in the last days since you've been exhausted burying shit.
Hence why I said you're free to go investigate.
Not to mention
I'm
we
gonna
did have
summon
double
Thalic.
check before.
I'm gonna summon Thalic.
What'd you say?
I'm summoning my horse, Thalic.
Okay, where are you sending him to?
I'm summoning
Oh,
him.
summoning him. Sorry, they said
If
sending.
he's not here, he just teleports to where I am after 10 minutes.
Cool. Yep. You do a little 10-minute ritual. You summon your horse.
Hugs him.
Have we seen this woman before? The druid
have-
lady or dryad?
Dryad, and no, you have not. But she looks pretty, stocky, very, battle ready, very atypical for a Dryad.
Alright, well, off we go, guys.
I'll be here. Just, if you die, let me know.
Sure?
She just blinks at you and Dryad, talk to the spirits. She holds her hands out you dumb shit, you didn't know that? Whatever, go, get going, go.
Okay, then we go down the hallway, everybody.
I don't know where to start to.
Well, I personally like to go see the shadow dragons, the black ones.
Well, they don't have a shadow one, they have a black dragon.
Shadow ones are really rare because dragons go to sleep, they go in the shadow realm, they come back out. That'd be really hard to keep
These are your typical, your fire dragon, your thunder dragon, your acid dragon.
Yeah. So chromatic and metallic.
Yes. Yeah. You would walk down the path and you see all the left ones are metallic, all the right ones are chromatic, and you would see signs going down all the different paths with the colors and the names of the types of dragons they were.
Well, let's just pick one. Let's go to silver.
Alright,
Black.
silver. Nope, silver was first. We're going down.
Whatever way everyone else is going, Raven's gonna go the opposite.
Alright, bye, Raven.
Splitting the party, alright.
I was gonna
Bye,
follow Raven.
Raven.
Raven and Darren get die because if you don't follow the Gubio,
Yeah, if you're not
Right.
with me,
Actually,
No, it's
fix
when we
it.
leave. Isn't it? It's when we all have to leave
She
with
did say
him.
when you
Leave him
show up
there.
and leave.
Yeah.
It said she said you all have free reign, so you can split the party without dying
Also,
from her.
guys, no, we do have talismans. We can just fuck off if we need to.
Yeah, I still have Ravens. I never give it back.
Give it back.
Nope.
Give it back.
I'm keeping it.
Keep it big.
No, you don't know I have it in character.
No, you have it in character.
She's never asked for it back.
She's used it several times. Though. That's the thing, though.
I have my colors and never give his back.
Anyways. Alright, so we have Leo heading to silver. Dritsko, where are you going?
black.
Alright, you're heading to the black chromatic dragon.
So
Raven, where are you
double
heading?
splitting the party.
What kind of dragon do you want to go see?
I don't know any of the types of dragons, so the blue or purple one.
Alright, you're heading off to the blue one, the lightning dragon. Wolf boy. What kind
Wait,
of
can I go
dragon?
to red?
You can go to red. Wolf boy.
I'm gonna go to Solar Dragon.
Silver?
Yep, I'm gonna hang out with Leo.
Alright, you're gonna go with Leo. Jameson, which one do you want to go to?
I'm just gonna
Pick
head.
both part, Jameson. Let's.
I'm gonna head with the
What'd
Silver
you say?
Dragon. I'm just gonna head. I'm gonna be with somebody. I'm not an idiot.
All right, we got 3. All right, and Zach, where you going?
Follow Raven with the red.
All right, cool. We're gonna start off with the easiest one of the group.
And that's Eldritch gets TPK'd.
Why are we splitting the party? Fuck. We can visit everything just in time.
I'm going with people.
I went with Raven because, you know, don't want people to die. Also, if she dies, 2 people die. It's not the best idea.
And if she dies, Mikala dies anyways.
As I'm saying, yeah, if she dies, 2 people die. So, and also I have healing. So worst case, pick her up, pick her corpse up, and start running.
Oh, I didn't mention everyone noticed Raven's leg was healed. She doesn't say why, but it's healed.
Among the living, yay. I swear we actually find a goal here, I swear to God.
Hey, pretty good investigation check.
Okay. I'm gonna investigate as well. Just look at stuff. Just looking by my.
Wait for Matt to let you look at stuff.
Well, I'm just gonna roll the
Yeah,
check
wait
just so
for
we have.
him, Matt.
Roll the check.
I'm just gonna roll the check. Just so he has it.
Why are you rolling when it's not your thing, dude?
I'm just having it there in the background for when it's ready.
He's gonna drag you down and make you roll a new one. Because that's what I would do as well.
Oh, it's done it now.
I just wanted to have the check ready.
Somebody's impatient.
God. Driscoll's been trying to be a Shadow Dragon Knight so long.
The main issue is most
Look at him still
Shadow
trying.
Dragons are too strong for him currently. I'm not gonna see the pain again.
Look at him still trying. He's trying so hard.
Dude, if he pulls it off though, he could fucking 1v1 most of one party. Like everyone, clear the fucking dragon. So, it's worth it.
I mean, they probably just give him a wormling.
Well, here's the thing, whirlwinds can grow quickly.
I found something interesting.
Does Driscoll come back like that?
No, I don't. I mean, I found a hole that somebody was buried in there, but it's gone.
A corpse of a dragon, perhaps?
I don't know. I rolled a 0 on mystery check.
No. Can you bring him back to us?
It's a hole in the ground that's big enough for a house.
But you said you found something in the hole, right?
No, whatever it was gone.
Oh. Actually, do we even have anyone with decent history? It's just Matt and Wick, isn't it? Well, it was Wick.
Let me check if I have it. I have +6.
Because I'm just 0. Hey, 6 is good.
I got a +1.
Alright. We're not totally hopeless.
It seems like we should investigate every one of them.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. We've split up and we could just go around to all of them over time.
It's kind of what I thought we would do. Just kind of like go around the table, just do each one together.
I know, but you decided to go off, and Raven decided to go off because she's like chaotic evil now for some reason.
Chaotic crazy.
Yeah. Someone needs to fix her brain.
Dude, when Ernie says that a character's gone mad, like, there's just no saving.
Just do it like Star Wars when you go to the dark side too much. Becomes an NPC melody.
He literally told me that Raven's gone off her rocker when she got that pet in. Yeah, I have to find that message now. Yep, here it is.
I'm not the only one rolling.
What?
Oh, they're in the secret room. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing of interest in the black one other than a hole in the ground that something was buried, but I do not know what it was. One of the questions I'll ask the Druid, the Dryad.
Druid. Making an insight check?
Hmm.
What the hell did they find?
Something interesting, apparently.
Maybe it's the portal.
Oh, you make an insight check on a portal?
Fuck if I know, I'm just not able to do anything else down here. So we'll be lying to you.
Does there have to be a living thing for you to make an insight check?
No.
No?
No, you make inside checks to do research.
Isn't that an investigation check?
Well,
That's right, that's investigation. I'm thinking the two mix up.
and maybe Raven's trying to lie to him about what
Possibly.
and you guys didn't want to come to Dragon. I kind of figured it was all. Because I was.
I wonder how she found out if this is supposed to be a top secret location.
But it's not. This was a harvesting location for other greenhouse to buy pets. They would breed dragon pets to like lizards and stuff. So it was a known place. I knew about this place because I was told that I could possibly come and buy one of the platinum dragon eggs, but it was like 10,000 gold or something like that. Or maybe it was 100,000 gold. it was stupid expensive. So I was like, thanks, Ernie. How about I go to the natural one that's on the facet? He's like, sure. But I never got a trip to go there, and then I became evil, and then it went like me.
Dude, that's exactly like me and trying to get the Tome of Understanding. I just found out that apparently there's 3 NPCs that have one. You know, the very rare magical item. Apparently there's 3 copies of it.
So then I was thinking when I heard that they're all slaughtered, and I know that Opal is taking dragons and then offering it to build her army. She's building an army of. So I thought maybe she would get him here. Then there's a ritual that you can cast that can make the dragon grow fast. And obviously, I'm sure she knows rituals. So
Did we ever find out what she made her new companion?
we don't know what it is. We have rumored that it's possibly Tiamat, that's linked to Tiamat, and that Tiamat would know these dragons are. That is one speculation. Because it had to have been something like, I would say, of a god to give her the strength to defeat 20 armed guards and of the Dwarven Kingdom. And these armed guards are not your typical guards. These are like level 7 guards. And for her to
She was
be,
pretty tough.
we turned out pretty quick. If it wouldn't have been for her stupid dragon frost pressing us, she would have died real fast. I think in a one-on-one, I probably could have took her without her pet.
I don't want to take.
Hello, Team Silver.
Hello? I just rolled investigation, get out of the way. I got a 23.
Well, I mean, you gotta wait till you get there, buddy. Sorry.
Okay.
And we gotta wait on the other two.
Figured if it's gonna be RP, we would just wait, do it in the meantime.
Because you might not make an investigation check.
What else would I make?
Dexterity saves. Constitution checks. An attack roll. I don't know.
You see, most of this is void when you say it's a non-combat session.
And
It's,
you know what?
It's y'all's turn. Now we gotta wait on the druid.
Yeah, well, what do we see?
Well, we're waiting on the druid.
Oh.
So the druid's here because I don't feel like repeating myself twice. So. Gunnar. Alright, I'm giving it another minute. If he doesn't show up, I'll just continue. cool. So it takes you a couple hours to walk along the path, and as you keep walking, eventually the path starts going up a mountain that has snow on the top of it.
Oh, this is pleasant.
And it's really chilly up here. You know, you're shivering, and you know, you got your hair gets snow in it and everything. It's pretty
Here's a
bad.
silver dragon.
There is no silver dragons up here. There is, however, a little plateau on top of the mountain, and you would see, dried blood in the snow. You would see where the snow has been turned to ice, as if, possibly from a dragon's breath. And you would see there's a very large hole in the ground where something used to be at. It's the size of a house almost.
Well, that looks like it's a thing.
What's the hole shaped like? Is it like...
Dome, like a bowl almost.
Could be their incubators or the cages or something. Does the land around it look like it's been perfectly removed? Like taken out?
Well, it is a plateau on the top of a mountain. And you do remember the Druids say they did make these sections for each of the dragons. So it's if you mean like whatever killed the dragons caused this to be removed, you gotta give me a check for that.
Can we just investigate
Why?
that big hole?
Well, I mean, are you talking about? Are you asking what caused the hole, or are you asking what caused the plateau?
What caused the hole?
Well, you give me a check.
Like, what would it be? Investigation or Arcana or what?
Investigation would work.
Okay. 16.
So with the 16, you're able to tell that whatever was here was buried and then dug up.
Okay, that's buried then dug up. It looks like someone put something here that they didn't want anyone to see. Then once they wanted someone to see it, they dug it up. So very weird altogether. Is all I can really say right now. What do you think they dug up?
I'm not sure.
If one of you want to give me a history check,
Can I do? I'll do that.
Sure.
Can you give me advantage, Leo?
Nope. No provision.
It's a 10.
no, you got nothing.
I got nothing. I got rhythm. That's about it.
Well, I'm gonna keep looking around.
22. All right. So you do see the blood, you see the claw marks and everything. But there's something else that just puts you off, which is how this whole thing is. You would notice all of the basically what can be defined as battle combat things is on the other side of the plateau from the hole.
Weird. So, should we go look at that battle site?
And you also know the amount of blood that you see is most definitely from a dragon. It's just the amount that's here is way too much for even if every single member of Plan B bled out, they would not produce as much blood.
I mean, dragons are pretty big.
Yeah, they're pretty big, and they said there was 2 of them. So
2 dragons, bloody as shit. Okay, what do the blood spatters look like? Does it look like
sporadic, just everywhere.
No, like what shape are they? Do these look like moving wounds? Do they look like dripping wounds? Like, does this look like
medicine check?
I'm back.
Cool. You can ask your partners in crime.
Are you proficient in
What do we
medicine?
do?
Are you proficient-
No. Leo is, isn't he?
Yeah. Leo, can you tell what kind of blood spatter this is?
I made the check.
Yeah, with 18, you see there's a few different kinds. You would see drips pulling. You would see what looks like if a weapon were to slash someone. You just see it looks like all different types of blood spatter you would see in combat, and something dying.
Mm. Was there anything? Because we still, I guess, have the flyers from what Wick did in terms of research for the white dragon. Was there anything about dragons laying their eggs underground?
He found nothing about that.
Hmm. See, I wonder if it's the horde or something to do with the dragon's eggs that's been ripped up.
So what's been ripped up?
So we've come to the area of the Silver Dragon, top of a mountain, and there's like a plateau, and then there's a huge, like, semicircular hole.
It's not semicircular. It's a dome-shaped hole the size of a house, and what has been inferred is whatever was here was buried and then dug back up.
Hmm.
Not recently at all. There's also all the dried blood. You see streaks of ice.
Question: Can we tell if the blood is post redigging or before redigging?
You can't.
Okay.
It's too old.
Well, it's not just old. They're just the hole and the blood are not near each other.
Could I make an animal handling check? Maybe kind of get an idea of if there's other animals that do this. Might give me like an idea of what it is.
Sure.
And I'll cast guidance on you. Well,
Alright, so add a d4 to it. Add an extra d4. Excellent.
hell yeah, 29.
Yeah. So, your expertise in druidism and nature and animals, on such a large scale, dragons are like the most likely scenario, and this is what's going on and what it's explained to you. You do know reptiles like to, bury their eggs and everything. So, but once again, creatures of this size, it has to be dragons.
Mm. So I'm saying that Opal came here and stole all the eggs to rebuild her dragon army that we killed. Well, that you guys killed. Because dragons aren't inherently good if they're good dragons, right? You can make them evil.
So like dragons naturally, like a silver dragon, if it was born from an egg and just left alone to grow on its own, will become good. Like a black dragon would eventually become bad, or a red dragon or a blue dragon, versus like brass and gold and silver, just naturally left on their own and grow. And this is all from your animal handling check, by the way. But also in the same hand, if you took a silver dragon and you corrupted it, it wouldn't be a silver dragon anymore. It would grow up to be something else more evil if you made it do that. Something, with messing with the circle of life and how things should naturally be, which is a big no-no.
Greenhouse is not going to be happy.
Oh, no, they're not. Alright, anything else you guys wish to do?
On the side of the hole, or I'll even get in it if I have to. Is there does it literally just look like something was pulled out of the ground, or is there like marks of digging, like maybe
Give me an investigation check.
scorch marks or kind of magic or something? Alright, I'll use guidance as well.
Yep, go for it. Add that d4. In my head, I was like, he's the wrong one. So with your 7, you can't really tell, like, what dug it up. And just because of just the time it took you guys to get here, and it does snow up here, and just the wind probably eroded some stuff, you just can't get a good read on it.
Well, any ideas, guys?
Not that I can think of. I've thought I looked around all I can say about this. I want to know what the fuck they dug up.
Most likely the dragon eggs.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems weird to me. But what else could we think? Well, could we go back to meet the others or look at the other dragon places?
Well, you would have to go back to the main where all the crossroads meet up to even go to another path. So,
Hmm.
if you wish to recompete with the others, you're more than welcome to.
We probably should.
Yeah, if we can't figure out anything else out here except that dragons got fucked.
All right.
And use ritual to grow them fast.
Yeah.
You would all magically just within like a 10-minute range all appear at the same time. So if you all wish to talk and commune with each other after going down your separate paths, you're more than welcome to.
What did you all find?
Dragons got fucked.
Looks like somebody stole some silver dragon eggs.
Did you find anything else?
A lot of blood.
Well, I found something positive. Well, me and Darren at least.
What? Something alive?
We found 2 dragon eggs buried.
Oh, yay.
We haven't touched them. We've left them alone.
Smart thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Drew lady probably wasn't gonna be happy if you tried to take him or disturb him.
Believe me, the thought crossed my mind.
Alright. Hey, man. Or Chris, whatever your real name is.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast locate animals or plants, the ritual. So
Yep.
any animals or any kind of dragon species within 5 miles of here that's still alive.
Can you post a spell in the chat for me? I just want to read the specific wordings of it. Appreciate it.
Nice.
So within 5 miles, you doing math in my head, you would not detect any draconic type creatures.
They're all dead.
Me and Darren had to walk
Maybe-
fucking
maybe-
hours.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
maybe like a baby survived or something, like a little wormlet.
Yeah, you would realize from this point you don't think any of the what homes, sanctuaries where the dragons lived and would have buried their eggs, they're not within 5 miles. Because remember, it took you to get to the top of the mountain hours to get up there.
Hmm.
Same thing with the Dritska and Raven and Zach. Because they wanted to make sure the dragons had enough land to each their own. So this set is huge, you would realize. I mean, it took you. I mean, it's already been half a day for what you've done so far.
Do we want to look the rest, or...?
Well, we can keep going.
Yes.
We're not
We
going to have
can,
time
but I have
on
a
it.
feeling we might see more of the same. Did you guys happen to end up on a plateau?
No.
Well,
We were in a cave.
Well, we went to Silver Dragon. Silver Dragons like live in the mountains.
We were in a
They
cave.
do. I'm just making sure. Was there a big, giant hole where the eggs would have been?
Yes, we did
Yes.
deeper into that hole and we found more.
Hmm.
Because thinking of dragons, they wouldn't have buried all their eggs in one place. They probably would have gone deeper. And
Dragons care about their
Maybe.
mates. No, maybe. We found them, Leo. Like, we found 2. Probably what all the scientists never grabbed them.
so now should we report what we found and then go back and look the rest?
Where is the team? Any sighting of the other team, actually? Because what killed them?
Well, Dryads had
The other team is all the druids.
No, I thought it was another team sent in. I thought it was another team.
Yeah. So all the other people who came here weren't greenhouse members. Thus, the greenhouse protector killed them all. She said.
Oh, so the people we're supposed to recover?
No. The people you're supposed to recover are the druids and rangers that were on here. he the teams that came here to loot and rescue, they weren't greenhouse members, so they all died because they didn't have a representative.
That is fucking hilarious. I love it.
Why don't we go report back what we found, and then we'll say we'll go look at the rest that we haven't looked.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Oh, hold on. How long will that take us to walk? Since it's already been half a day, how long will it take us to walk back to the dry?
It's just like, what, 50 feet down a tunnel?
Oh, there we go. That's
Yeah, it's,
Well,
she's within shouting range. We really want to just yell at her.
Darren's
Well,
still
why don't you
in
guys-
currently.
Raven was like, why don't you guys go for more, and then I'll report what I found, and then I'll go to another location. I'll go back to.
She might not talk to you.
Yeah, you gotta stay with Gubio, or shit go bad badly.
She forgot.
Well,
that
then
you
could
you
Gubio come with me?
Yeah.
Why don't we just
And
all
then-
Why don't we just all stick together? Because there's a weird dragon chick.
Darren's not here.
Well, Darren is weird enough, and he has a flying horse. He can escape from anything.
Darren,
Just
you
keep
Raven, you hear
asking
Darren, you hear
animals.
say, I heard that.
Just say I just keep every time we go to a different dragon spot, I can just do locate animals and try and find one. It's a ritual, so I can cast as many.
Well, as many times as you can within 10 minutes. Or each 10 minutes.
It takes one action, so what's that? One turn is.
Well, no, a ritual is 10 minutes.
Takes 10
Ritual
minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
Says the
yeah,
action time.
Well, no, that's... So, a ritual is always 10
but
minutes.
I know, but it usually has like the actual how long the ritual takes.
It has a
well,
ritual
we
tag. Okay, unless it otherwise it has a ritual tag, it takes 10 minutes to cast it without using a spell slot. Unless it says like ritual 1 hour. Different time.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so you all going to talk to the Dryad.
Darren's over the
Alright.
caves.
She would have her hands on her hips, like, well, what did you find?
Well, me and another teammate, we went to where the red dragons would be. We dug deeper into where their nesting should be and found 2 dragon eggs.
Ah, she says. Go figure those 2 were the ones who planted their... She kind of like mulls over the word for a second. It's just like, chosen ones, I would say deeper. Sacrifice the worst of the litter for the better 2. Go figure.
That actually makes so much sense, yeah. That she words it like that.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, probably 1 or 2 other pairs might have done it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was the only 2 dragon eggs you guys find.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you want us to leave them there, or bring them back?
Honestly, if either one, it would have been fine. If you left them there, cool. Let me know. She like, did you leave them there?
Yes,
Alright,
we
good.
left
You
them there.
did the correct thing. If you brought them to me, it wouldn't have been bad. You just brought them back within the day. You would have been fine. But if you take them and they're not within a certain heat range for a day or for longer than a day, they will die. So.
Understood.
Yeah, in egg form, they don't. She's getting really technical about it. You can tell she cares. In egg form, they can't produce their own body heat yet. The red dragons, they have to hold a certain heat threshold, otherwise they die. Just like the white dragons, they have to stay below a certain temperature or they die.
Interesting.
Just like silver and brass, the more elemental heat range ones had to stay at a certain temperature. Just like the swamp dragon, the black dragons had to stay underwater in their murkiness.
Well,
I didn't see that.
how long this incident happened?
It was.
How long?
She looks at her fake watch and it's just like it's been weeks.
How long does a red egg take to hatch, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, it's not the fact how long it takes to hatch; it's how long it takes before the parents wake it up. Without the parents, it's now up to chance that they ever hatch.
How do the parents
Right.
normally wake it up?
Breathing red fire dragon on it. Breathing the breath on it.
Huh. Could you artificially make breath?
No.
To have to do the chant, like you said.
What's that?
Someone would have to do the chant, like you said, for the alternative way of
Not
hatching.
chance. Sorry, it's a random chance they will hatch. now.
Oh, I see the issue here. Yeah, it needs a magical of another red dragon to awaken.
Well, it's a mixture of a roar, alarm clock, magic, and the parent's breath to awaken them.
Another red dragon could do it though, technically, right?
What'd you say?
Another red dragon could do it.
Yes, another red dragon could do it. The
Oh,
problem
oh,
is,
Oh boy.
since
Red
these
dragon.
are the two chosen ones, she uses air quotes for the chosen ones, the two eggs the parents thought were the most powerful of their offspring, most likely another red dragon would see them as a threat and choose to kill them. So, one of those
Right.
matter of pride things. So you see a potential future challenger, you take it out when it's, well, a baby. Not even. Actually.
You mentioned you could speak to the spirits of the dead.
Yes, I
earlier.
can.
So, you haven't thought of speaking to the spirits of your comrades to see if they saw anything in regards to the disappearance?
How do you think I knew what had killed them all?
Well, you were pretty vague in the description, that's why I was wondering.
Well,
They
you
must
know,
have been pretty
when
vague
you're
when they saw
asleep
it.
and then you die, you don't really have a lot of info now, do you? When you're, cooking at a stove and then you die, you don't see much. And so they collect information of everyone.
Well, we didn't see any sign of them, or their corpses anywhere.
Well, because they're all buried. I've had plenty of time. Thanks for asking.
I figured you could do that. Looking at your nice little rock hand.
More than they be.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't happen to see what took them out? Because it seems like some kind of machinery, because from the sounds of it, it was the same imprint on all the enclosures.
What are you talking about, imprints?
Well, have you visited them yourself?
Yes, every single one of them.
You would have
He
noticed
means
the
it means it did this.
hemispherical shape on all of them.
Yeah, that's where the eggs were buried.
Yes, but what dug them out, I'm saying, had the same shape.
Probably, I don't know, claws, shovels, magic. You know, when you have hundreds of eggs, you put them in a pile. They're not going to just put them evenly on the ground where you can just step and crush them all. You put them in a certain area, you bury them, and then you sleep on them. Protect them, like a parent. Kind of thinking you didn't have one.
Is
Are
this
you
why you
sure you know how humanoids breed?
Are you sure?
Pretty sure they don't
Yeah.
carry their children.
Leo, just drop it.
Should listen to your little friend.
Yeah, if I did that, I'd also have a pet fiend.
Leo, really?
I'm sensing some tensions within your group. If you don't have anything else for me, you're more than welcome to leave.
Well,
Yeah.
would it satisfy the report? Just say we helped her out, or
Well, the report was to bring her back, but we can't because
she's the only
to
survivor.
Take care of the place.
We'll
Yeah,
remind them of
yeah.
the protocol so they know that she's here for that reason. And we can report that we've at least found 2 eggs, even though they can't be awakened.
Maybe. Matt,
Druids are resourceful. They can figure it out.
Yes.
the Tempest Dragon, he was blue, correct?
The
The
Tempest Dragons are blue, correct?
one that you and I went and seen?
Oh, that big guy. Yeah, he was blue.
Like to point out, I'm going to point to Raven's head at this point because I'm not actually physically there.
Yes.
Gubu is a greenhouse member. He can take the place of the person temporarily. Just requires a greenhouse member here.
Huh.
That should be able to work.
Yeah, Raven repeats everything that Darren just said.
Well, why would I leave a scrub here? He couldn't protect his own bed.
It's only for you to report back, Joe, so they know you're alive and you're here for that reason, and then you can come straight back.
Or you guys can go do it.
It's just what my colleague said for me to say. I'm just relaying a message.
Well, your colleague's a dumbass.
Do you have any token that we should give your superiors? That way he knows it's, you know.
You could just, tell the truth.
I mean, the truth is good if I had your name.
Oh, you want my name? Sorry, I thought you said something else. It's hard to understand you. She gives you her name.
What's the name?
Her name's Ruby.
Ruby, okay. Okay,
Aww.
cool, it's Ruby. Is she a red hair?
No,
Damn.
just black hair.
Okay, Miss Carbuncle.
Well, what are you still doing here?
I'm
That's
already
just
walking back to the crystal, the obelisk.
Pillar.
Raven's just like, I'm gonna. Raven like heads out of the cave for a second, like contacts Darren to tell him to come back.
So I can use
Darren
magical
spends the
fire
hour
to hatch
galloping
those
your
eggs.
back.
No, it has to be dragon fire.
Raven wants an egg, wants a red dragon.
Well, if we keep looking, I could probably find you a wormling somewhere. There's a chance of one being there, but nobody. I guess I'm going back to greenhouse.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going digging up the blue one.
You just keep going back. I have, located animals and plants. It's not like there's anything here trying to kill us. Besides the Dryad.
This chick will literally kill you if she sees you stealing an egg. Or has any way for
We're
it.
not stealing an egg. We're gonna see if there's any way we can hatch it. We're not trying to steal it. If anything, I will pay for it.
Wormlings or anything.
And she raises her eyes. You want to buy one of the eggs?
It's a greenhouse. You can buy whatever you want.
No, she's like astounded, like you even considered it. Let alone these are not just eggs. These are the red dragon eggs, and let alone these are the two strongest children of these two red dragons.
Raven's like raising her. I know it probably would never happen. I was just thinking it. Wasn't going to suggest it. Promise.
She gives you a thumbs up, like making sure you're not having crazy ideas on.
I'm led to think I would never actually do.
Smart girl.
But what if they're worthless? If they're worthless to you, because there's no chance of them hatching. So what would be the point? Let her buy an egg for a nice.
She holds my hand. You're not thinking like a greenhouse member. You'll catch on soon enough.
What profit would she make?
That doesn't seem like a greenhouse thing.
Well-
Making
Think of her reputation. She sold you faulty product.
Bingo.
You have to think like a merchant.
Yeah, think like a
You said-
greenhouse member.
When were the hippies merchants?
We always have sold things, and we're not hippies. We're greenhouse members.
It's the same difference.
I understand that you always look for a profit. I completely agree. Do not.
No skin off my back.
Darren would flat out say, I'm assuming at this time, for convenience sake, would he arrive or still be
Yeah.
galloping? Still be
Sure,
galloping?
you can show up eventually. Now.
How much would you want for this egg that cannot technically hatch? What was your
Raven just face palms.
Darren has a book for a second. This is for bookkeeping reference actually.
She just pulls out an abacus, starts counting, thinks for a minute, starts over, counts again. The male or the female?
We'll start with the female, because that's probably the most aggressive one.
She holds her eyebrows like, all right, your wallet. You want it in gold? That's gonna be a big number.
Okay. We'll do it in platinum.
That's still gonna be a really big number. How about allium?
Dang, these are more than the 10,000 gold platinum dragon egg I was.
Yeah, the common eggs are 10,000. This egg's gonna hatch.
It's because it's their champion eggs, apparently.
It's gonna hatch a level 7 character equivalent, give or take. Give or take.
Well, so essentially, these eggs, if they were ever to hatch, if they would essentially, if they were ancient dragons, one of these 2 eggs could kill like 10 other ancient dragons. They basically become quasi-gods when they're fully powered up. Yeah.
Yeah, Darren just wants a price reference.
Well, the power level of a quasi-god. They're not a quasi-god. Power
Yeah.
level 1. So, if you eat one of their hearts, you get a lot of good shit.
I will eat a fetus.
No.
Fetus, not so much in the power scale.
Dragon omelet and
Exactly.
If you get an omelet, you don't get anything. You might get, like, get a full belly and some bragging rights. But that's it.
Actually, wait, Friska, you found a blue dragon egg or no? I'm wondering.
I kind of want to go to the blue and look in there.
Okay.
With your help, Darren, because I know of a good blue dragon that probably would not kill a shit.
Well, I don't know that. I'm wondering, Miss Ruby,
Mm-hmm.
or Miss, if Gubio is still here, can we go look for these, check the other eggs are there, and come back?
So
and
long
see if
as
we can get
he's
the-
here, you guys can explore. If you find eggs, saves me time from going have to go there and look myself.
But we can also first dibs on pricing for it, correct? Like first dibs on attempting to buy it. Is that
She rolls her eyes. Sure.
Excellent. Let's do this.
All right. So we got Dritska going. Darren's going. Is anyone else going with them?
I'll go with them.
I can't dig for shit, so I'm not gonna go. I'll stay here.
Darren's the one who can dig like a madman.
All right.
Would you be okay with this, my friend? We need to grab Gooby. Okay. Look, we want Gooby want to come as well.
I didn't say so.
Raven's coming too. Raven's coming too.
Where is the Jill want to come?
She's
Raven's
trying to.
just-
She said she can't dig for shit, so she's coming. There you go.
Wait, why am I here?
What are you
This-
doing?
Or,
Boyfriend told me to bring you.
What are you doing? For the egg.
I can if you want. I'll go.
I think he's
Never mind.
typing. I was looking here. Does he want to come?
might as well just come.
All right,
I'll
cool.
stay.
Everyone's going.
Yeah, that's all.
Should I stay or should I go now?
All right, so you all head off toward the Blue Dragon area. It will take you a couple hours to walk there, and once again, it's not as mountainy heights as the Silver Dragon because you don't need to get really high up for the cold, but it's still some mountains, you know.
Oh, no,
Well, it's a Blue Dragon.
Blue Dragon in deserts.
Blue Dragons are tempests; they live in mountains
They
because of lightning and storms and stuff.
Deserts.
Yeah, these dragons live in the mountains. Lightning's that
Fine.
forever.
For lightning, yeah, it's clouds, mountaintops.
Yeah.
See, desert dragons. Anyway, go. Sorry, I was surprised.
I
Anyways.
think we just got some spoilers for Zach's Dwarf Fest, and that's why he's mad.
No.
Anyways, you would eventually come to a cave that has spikes sticking out of it made of metal.
Well, that's pleasant.
They look like lightning rods.
Conductors.
awesome. I investigate the map.
You would go in and it looks perfectly normal.
I'm gonna cast
Normal?
I'm gonna
Yep.
have.
No signs of a struggle.
Nope.
No huge hole in the ground.
There is a huge hole.
She didn't kill them.
Nope.
Oh, that would make perfect fucking sense.
She
Madman.
didn't kill them.
Her first dragon was the Tempest, right? Her wyvern?
It was cold. It was cold.
Yeah, she was also
Blue.
blue. She probably got more power by bringing them back alive than dead.
Mm.
Or she's training them to be her own, dear God.
Can someone fill me in? What the hell?
Oh, Opal has become whatever, I can't remember the name of it, but she's like basically made a deal with Tiamat, who's in hell, and is now a devil/dragon knight thing. And yeah, she's already getting more
Kabashi.
power with the more dragons she has.
Kaba-
That's it.
A Kabashi?
A sheep.
Bit, look at the same thing. Big bad, very powerful now because she's just taken all these dragons. So yeah, we have a big problem on our hand.
Look, if she bleeds, we can still kill her.
You can only kill devils in hell.
Well, we'll just have to go to hell then. I mean, you're from there. Just consider it a trip home.
I can't go.
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
If we brought Matt back here and he used the Dragon's Breath spell...
He does
from,
not know the Dragon Breath spell.
uh,
It is a sorcerer spell.
But it's a wizard spell too, according to
Is it?
example, whatever, however you pronounce it.
It's probably not evocation or conjuration then.
It's transmutation.
Ah.
That would be Darren.
There you go, Darren. Hey, you got something to learn. Learn Dragon's Breath so we can hatch some damn eggs.
I could actually learn it. I just, do you want to pay me so I can actually learn it instantaneously?
Also, fun fact, he can't just cast the breath once. You need to do it for a whole entire 24-hour period.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
It's not like a little like you
It's
blow out a
constant
candle.
stream.
It's
The dragon's laying down, got his favorite tunes playing,
Of course it is.
breathing for it
We'll
the whole day.
all support Darren blowing,
Okay, if you
They're all
want to like 1,000,000 goblins my way so I can continually cast it for an entire day, go right ahead. If not, well, that's gonna be a tall.
For $1 million, you just buy the damn egg and hatch it yourself.
No. This is because it's less of the heat. It's more like choosing to hatch it. These are chosen dragons. They're just pain in the ass.
But you have basically like a powerful ancient dragon.
Anywho,
It's gonna cost money.
Anyway, we're gonna try and dig.
so there's a hole in
Well, I'm worried about illusions, honestly.
Well, I was going to.
Illusions.
Do detect magic. We'll see if there's any scrying here.
I
I
was
can
going
use
to
it once.
do a lightning strike
Who's
there
that?
on the. I'm gonna call lightning down on the lightning rod. See what happens.
Oh God! So,
all right. You call lightning down on the rods, and it gets absorbed into the rods, and it just kind of bounces around between all the metal rods before it eventually just disperses away from the cave.
As soon as Ruben hears thunder, she jumps and like hides behind that.
Okay.
You jump at that, but you don't jump to the Thundermonger. Same sound.
Lightning, seeing it and hearing it is different.
Yeah, but that's the real thing, though. Like, Jameson just comes out of his step.
Lightning, though, is the one that scares me.
Jameson makes a note of this.
No, it's not the thunder, it's the lightning.
No, because I can do lightning damage too. No, I can, like, literally, if I ever put a bayonet on this, it's lightning charged.
Thank you.
anywho, so hole in the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my 10 minutes and do my locate animals or plants looking for dragons.
You would find nothing of draconic nature.
Darren, if you could, please dig your little thing there.
We'll start digging with the spell.
Yeah, you're digging, and you're digging, and you're digging.
Nothing's there.
Diggy
You're still
diggy
digging.
hole.
I dig for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, no, you eventually hit just the point.
You think he's gonna, like, dig through the damn facet and fall out?
Well,
Yeah.
not.
Could. Here's the thing. As long as it's become full on bedrock, I could. But it's gonna become full on bedrock at some point.
Are we just fully on Minecrafting this right now?
Exactly. There's a staircase and everything. So, yeah, I walked back out of a massive fucking hole in the ground. Yeah, it's nothing there, guys. I legit dug everywhere.
Well, other dragons rely more on the heat than on just having them buried. Like, fire dragons obviously would go deeper with, as they said, their champion for more heat. Any other dragons that would need to do that?
Some of them would.
Well, a gold dragon probably would, but... The gold
Assuming
dragon...
What was it?
the
You
copper
did to the
dragon.
bottom. What was it called?
checks the bottom. What's the bottom like, Matt?
Good boy.
What's up?
What's the temperature when is in the bottom of his hole as he comes?
I mean, it's just, I mean, he's in the bottom of a hole, so it's a little stuffy, a little bit hot. But I mean, it's not like super hot like the fire dragon area. It's just.
So they wouldn't have been dug their eggs deep because apparently they like the cold because we went up a little bit in elevation and temperature.
Well, it's more like they need the lightning.
Oh, we didn't see no eggs.
Well, here's the
Well,
thing.
'cause they're
if
gone.
If Opal likes blue dragons so much, he's probably just taken them like, oh yeah, my friends now. Like, probably? Probably.
Probably. Guys, what are we trying to do here? Like,
I am not even sure at this point. We're trying to investigate. We found out shit about.
Exactly.
We're trying to find out shit about Opal.
Frisco wanted an egg. I was
Well,
trying to get an
I
egg.
wasn't really getting an egg for myself. I was going to see if there's an egg here that I could maybe like talk to my friend the Tempest Dragon, see if he could hatch and bring it back to here. That would
I like how you use the word friend, like your friends.
I pay him.
I pay. That sounds like a stripper. I pay him.
Anyways,
You just gotta find a nice, black dragon.
you all
so
came
can
here
use
to
your
follow up a
dragon.
rumor. That's what you guys came here for.
Yeah.
The rumor has been followed up, apparently.
It's
There's
almost
no
came up.
money.
And what did you all learn from this?
Fuck
Don't listen to Alexa.
Dryads are bitches.
Hey, I found
no, I
something.
agree. Don't listen to
Opal's
them.
got a really fucking powerful army coming.
At least one of you is smart.
Yeah.
Which one?
Mine. Don't listen to Alexa.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's the Dryads or bitches.
No.
Yeah, that's me.
Except, hey, she likes me, alright?
She
Cause
So
you are
she's
part of
she has
the
bad
team.
taste in men too.
No, you just art and nature. You're fucking magic.
Oh dear God.
Nature is magic.
Different kind of magic.
friendship.
Technically, he's not wrong. Technically, he's not wrong.
Anyways, what do you guys? Anything else you guys want to do here?
No, just go back to her.
All right, go back to her.
I'm gonna stay around and keep searching all the other dragons, see if there's anything.
Oh my God.
You guys can go. You guys don't have. I'm the only one that has
Actually,
to be
wild
here.
shape into a mole rat or something.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Just
conjure a
figure it
whole
out.
bunch of fucking gophers and have them dig up shit.
Yeah.
We need you to leave at least. So we can
I don't think you need me to leave. You can leave without me. You can't go. You can't. You
Come
can't
back.
search the. You can't come back without me if you want to live.
Give me your clothes if you want to live.
Yeah, you can spend your downtime if you want to come back here.
Yeah, I'll spend my downtime here doing it.
So you would go back to the Dryad, and she'd be like, "Well,
Blue dragons probably. Yeah.
Blue dragons weren't killed, they were taken, so. That's
well,
fine.
yes, I realize that with the lack of blood and scorch marks and claw marks and the other upteen sites that had that stuff."
Do Dryads take like vacations or anything?
Not these.
I mean, it just seems like there's a lot of stress on you and you need a break.
I will take a break when someone comes and replaces.
Okay.
That's her way of saying we need to go get that someone, so let's go.
Yeah, let's just go back and tell them what we found.
She just gestures toward the pillar.
I see Triska's doing his downtime.
He always does it like at the end of the session.
Mm.
Didn't even know it's in the session yet.
He doesn't.
I mean, he started doing it at the end of last combat. We were still going
Yeah.
and just started doing it.
I got bored. I was like, alright, do that. I don't think I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I love it.
Alright, I'm assuming you all head back to the greenhouse?
Yep.
Mhm.
Alright, you head back to the greenhouse. You find the mushroom man.
The mushroom man, the mushroom.
Do you know the mushroom man who lives on Weed Brownie Lane? That doesn't work.
Get it to yourself.
Well,
You forgot about a protocol. When only one is alive, they stay there.
And he would kind of like pale up a little bit. Only one? What do you mean only one? There's like 100 of them there.
Only Ruby is alive?
Oh dear, this is much serious than we thought.
Also, dragons are dead like shit. Apparently, there's an infernal Tiamat thing going on.
He kind of like, he was pretty normal until you said the infernal Tiamat. What does Tiamat have to do with any of this?
Apparently, the woman that killed all this shit made a pact with her. Now she's some kind of infernal.
Covering Jameson's mouth.
What the? That was the.
I don't think Tiamat was behind this. Why would she kill all her dragons and the metallic ones?
It's
They
more
were
like
killed, they were taken.
the blue ones were taken, the rest were killed. It's more on the factor of we know of a being who made a deal with Tiamat and probably used the dragons to get stronger for her.
Wait, so you're saying one person did all of this?
Yes.
With a possible army of dragons.
Also, she has a weird bond with a wyvern. She's some kind of dragon knight.
We killed her pet.
He's just like blinking and just trying to process all of it.
Don't look at me, dude. These people are fucking weird.
You're
Again,
weird.
Raven still has his mouth covered. Jameson cannot talk.
And also, I believe they killed.
Digging her
Tiamat's
claws into his
grandbaby or
cheek
something
nearly.
like that.
He like blinks again. It's like, what?
I don't know. I just got with these guys. Supposedly they killed Tiamat's great grandbaby.
He's gonna hold up a hand. He's like, holds up a finger. He would walk over to a bird, whisper in its ear. The bird would fly off. All right, took care of that.
Can you guys just keep your mouth shut? Just
What
No,
is
it
she
has
doing?
nothing to do with what you guys did. I'm just sending someone to go replace Ruby.
Side check. Someone put oh god.
She's
Yeah.
very.
I'm gonna have
she's
to
very
believe
stressed.
that.
You can insight check him. Oh, you did. As I walk back to the computer. You believe him.
Okay.
I don't care whenever crazy stories you guys come up.
We did find 2 red dragon eggs, though. They're very deep.
Oh, interesting.
No,
Like,
I
he
mean-
thinks as he like you see his hands like moving in an imaginary abacus. Oh,
Just thought you'd like to know.
oh no, I appreciate that little bit of information. He like looks at the imaginary abacus, starts over, starts counting again. Wait, you said there was 2, right?
Yes.
Moves like a bottom piece over.
And Ruby said that they're the chosen ones of the red.
That there was a male and a female.
Ah. What, pricing me? No, no, no.
I'm a numbered out. I know your pricing.
Well, you can assume that we're always pricing everything.
This reminds
So even though there's a very small chance of these eggs hatching, you'll still sell them?
You know, there's always a chance of us finding another dragon.
You won't automatically try and kill the champion dragon.
We'll
And,
kill him before he kills them. It's
Fair
simple.
enough.
You have to know, if you tie a dragon down enough and you breed it enough, eventually you do what you want. That's all I've learned from it.
Also, you know, if you stand in between you and the eggs, or you put the eggs in between you and the fire breath, the dragon's gonna hit the fire eggs. Just piss it off enough, pull out the egg, and bada bing, bada boom, you got fire.
24 hours of fire incoming.
You
Let
know,
me
you
guess,
can
how
piss off the
expensive-
dragon a lot.
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
How expensive would the dragons be once they hatched if you did this?
They would be for sale.
Right.
Personal use.
Most likely we'll breed them and then sell their, but not
Yeah.
their best ones. And we'll take the best ones of that group and breed them. And you see money signs, dollar signs where his eyes are.
And we're one of the other houses piss them off.
Isn't
Like,
pure breeding like super harmful to the creatures?
These are magical dragons. You think little things like inbreeding is going to affect them?
It affects you.
Let them do what
Says
they
the
want to
red
do.
deck.
Dude, do you see my face? I'm pale as shit.
You're
Raven
ugly
is
as
just
shit.
seeing her like the bridge of her nose, and she's so done. She's just growling in Inferno and like moving to the back of the group.
You know I can understand you.
Yeah, like I really care.
Well, I'm sure you have a cousin to fuck. So I'll bid you all farewell.
Rude.
Yes, you are rude, Jameson.
I know.
You glad he did not turn you into something.
Dude, I was concerned about...
Right now, you don't belong to a house, and you're inside the greenhouse. They can do a lot of stuff to you.
Dude, just
God.
because you're inside someone's house, you're supposed to treat guests with respect.
As though he's part of the Yellow House, I was just.
Why don't we just how about we discuss houses outside of the greenhouse so we don't get in more trouble?
Several people just nod in agreement with her.
So let's all shut our mouths and leave.
As I start doing a bunch of shit. Nothing.
Nothing shit.
There we go.
Ooh, you're persuading.
I'm done.
So he's girlfriend to fuck him.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, teach me her ways of spellcasting if they're on.
Oh dear God.
He looks at you intently. Ooh, eyes intensify.
Stop it.
Cause this is Thriller.
God.
I don't know why.
Is Drishka cheating on his little dwarf bride?
No.
That's who he's doing it to.
I got the one big boobs, I'm good.
Yeah, once they all leave the greenhouse, Raven's gonna be like, well, I'm gonna leave. Goodbye.
Leo's already left.
Before you go, earring, please.
Right. Gives him the earring.
Thank you. Time to go make money. Catch you later.
Alright. Well, I'm going to bed.
So-
Session everyone.
Get
Well, Friday now, I'm gonna do.
Zach, what are we doing Friday?
Friday. Well, I'll go to a vote now. Because shit.
Do you know Matt will be there Friday?
Hey!
I will not be.
So if you want to fight something or do some big shit,
Do it Friday.
Do plot.
well, I can do every Friday from now on. So
Ooh, yay!
yes. For the next 3 to 4 months, 100% I will make every Friday
Oh shit.
in regards to work type stuff.
Does this mean you'll level up?
This will mean I will fucking get some XP for once. Yes.
Woohoo!
Also, everyone here gets 100 XP for tonight.
Hey!
That's a lot more than I thought we'd get, to be completely honest.
Well, considering you actually went back to the blue one, that's why you got the 100.
Hmm.
If you didn't go to the blue one, you would have gotten 75.
Shit, we should have done that when we got 12.
Exactly. If we hit up every single dragon, that would have got like at least 1,000.
Nope, it was only actually the red and the blue ones were the only two you actually had to go to get all the XP. And you just happened to pick the two.
Dang. Okay, so wait, what's the XP again? Sorry.
100.
100.
100 XP.
See, splitting up was a good idea.
Do we get paid for anything?
Hey guys, I got paid. I'm on 90,000 copies now. I got paid. Don't worry about it.
I'm on 16.
No, I need to fucking pay my $1,000 bills. Fuck. Shit.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn it.
I got herbs I gotta sell. But now I get greenhouse pricing on my herbs, right?
Do you rep with them? You need to get rep first and then you can start getting shit with them.
Well, I'm gonna stop the recording now then.